Stanley, where are you?
After days of silence, Oleksandr Usyk could not sit still before the provocative words of potential opponent Tyson Fury. The Ukrainian champion mocks the Gypsy King again and shows off a lean middleweight physique. So how has the cat changed? What did he mock the WBC champion for? Is that a new signal for the match of the century? Let's take a look in the video, but before you jump in, remember, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon, just like that. That way you won't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane. Tyson Fury always overwhelms his opponents, even when they're not in the ring. Usually Fury is the one pulling gags and winding up his opponents in the build-up to a fight, and he does the same with the Ukrainian boxer. He was repeatedly provocative, mocking Usyk's small stature, calling him nicknames like Rabbit or Middleweight. Fury previously said he doesn't think Usyk's big enough and strong enough to stand up to the punches, and he's a naturally lighter man.
Where's Oleksandr Usyk, the Rabbit?
When they were both younger as amateurs, Usyk was a middleweight at the same time. He was a super heavyweight and weighed 110 kilos. In a recent interview, Fury claims that it's a challenge, but Usyk will be running away like a little bitch all night. And he will hunt him down, and when he gets hold of him, he'll be crushed. Usyk's been quiet so far, but the cat has finally responded to the provocation from Fury because it looks like he really minds the title unification fight. With the Gypsy King taking a break from social media, Usyk has taken the chance to call his rival for the belts out. This is in reference to the fact that Fury has repeatedly labeled Usyk a middleweight, owning to his relatively small stature for a heavyweight. With a comedic personality, Oleksandr Usyk mocks Tyson Fury and shows off his new middleweight figure. Usyk used Twitter on Tuesday to post a picture of himself in swim shorts while smiling alongside the caption, "The middleweight is here. Where are you, belly, Tyson Fury?" The WBA, IBF, and WBO champions showed off a very lean figure and called on Fury to make the fight. From this post, it can be seen that Oleksandr Usyk has accepted the middleweight nickname given to him by Fury, and he's ready to prove that size isn't everything. The Gypsy King has significant size advantage over the cat, standing at 6'9", while the Ukrainian is at 6'3". Many in the sport feel Usyk's size will be the difference, and they play that into Fury's favor. The Ukrainian boxer was previously the undisputed cruiserweight champion, so naturally, he has a more petite frame than the bona fide super heavyweight stature of the WBC champ. The one man who doesn't seem fazed by the bulk disparity is Oleksandr Usyk himself, who's confident he'll leave the ring the sole champion in the division. Although Usyk is smaller, he believes he has the skill to beat Fury and become the undisputed heavyweight champion. Oleksandr's a former cruiserweight who weighed in at 221.25 pounds, while Joshua weighed in at 245 pounds. Although Usyk is nearly 20 pounds lighter, he has no concerns over this. Instead, he points to David Haye's decision to move up to heavyweight and his eventual big win to capture a WBA title from a 7'1", 300-plus pound Nikolai Valuev. power is not about whether someone's big or small, it's in your spirit. David Haye was 3 times smaller than Valuev, and that shows it doesn't matter. Usyk even hinted that it plays to his favor, affectionately referring to his potential opponent as Belly. Usyk's determined to climb up to the higher weight class to compete despite being smaller than other competitors in the heavyweight division. The Gypsy Kings always considered Usyk to be just middleweight. But Usyk was no longer silent. He brought back the past with Fury's big belly as revenge. He calls Fury Belly in response to the British boxer's statements and mocking his big and clunky self. In 2018, in a snap taken at Ricky Hatton's gym in Manchester, the hitman humorously claims both he and Fury are in the shape of their lives. Fury, with his huge belly, makes him even more chubby.
There you go. Does that look like a fighter's body? That's who beat you. Shame on you, my friend.
And the Ukrainian champion considers this a disadvantage of the Gypsy King. With his small body and light weight, Usyk will have more flexibility. Fans will remember well that height and weight difference play little part in the fights with Anthony Joshua, who he beat twice convincingly to gain the unified champion status. The flexibility shown in Usyk's movements made Joshua unable to control the match, and he believes this advantage will also thwart the WBC champion. The pair is currently negotiating to stage the undisputed heavyweight fight for the first time since Lennox Lewis graced the ring. As it stands, Fury and Usyk are expected to clash no later than March 4th this year, with the location likely to be in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia looking favored, although the UK has not yet been ruled out. It also appears all 4 belts will be on the line, making it an undisputed fight after the IBF's latest U-turn as they rescinded their order for the Cat to fight his mandatory challenger, Filip Hrgovic. Promoter Frank Warren recently said they sent Usyk's team a draft contract. He added they're all looking at March, and everyone is up for getting this done. Everything is looking positive. Meanwhile, Fury's opponent, Deontay Wilder coach Malik Scott, indicated he would be willing to fight a 4th time. Despite the fight not yet being formally announced, all information from behind the scenes point to it happening in the spring of the year, so predictions are coming thick and fast. How about you? Do you think these giants will make an explosive match? Who's gonna be the winner? Leave your comment below and let us know. And don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon. You don't want to miss any videos from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.